honorable judges and everyone watching this video right now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God that because of Him, I'm able to compete at this amazing contest named CEFHS 2021. Secondly, I'd like to thank the honorable judges for giving me this very special opportunity to compete at this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Iqlima Gaury Zahwa and I'm from Senior High School number 1, Mempawah Hilir. I hope you all feeling as amazing as I am right now, although we met at this unfortunate pandemic situation. I'm standing here today to deliver my speech, and the theme that I've chosen is about plastic consumption control. To give you a little background about myself, I live in a house close to a school, a junior high school, and I felt how disturbing a plastic waste that being thrown carelessly by students. As we all know that plastic is a non-biodegradable material, and it gave me this mixed feelings of anger and sad seeing a lot of plastic waste. Schools that are supposed to be a place where an educated people that soon lead this nation, but then they show such an irresponsible attitude. What I have seen in front of my house is just a small example of how people treat plastics, and it made me realize that many of us didn't seem to care and aware of this problem. Okay, fun fact, did you guys know that Indonesia finally became a world-class champion? And you might wonder, ooh, what did we won? But unfortunately, I have to tell you that Indonesia is the second largest contributor of plastic waste into the ocean. It's obviously not an achievement that we should be proud of. Can you imagine that in every plastic that we use, such as straws, plastic bags, or maybe a food packaging will end up in a sea, in our sea? And the small pieces of plastics then become microplastic, and these microplastics will then eaten by sea animals. And without us realizing it, that now plastics are in our food chain, which study shows that if it found in human body, it will cause a lot of disease. Okay, let me roll this back to 2016, where our government implied a paid plastic bag policy in every supermarket. And I saw that regulation has failed to suppress the amount of plastic that we consume every day. Instead, what I found is that people don't care if they have to spend some money to use a plastic bag instead of using a cloth bag that can be used again and again. And especially what I found in my area where I live, since that policy is implemented, the amount of people I see using cloth bag instead of plastic bag can probably be counted with my fingers. Guys, I want you to reflect on this. This is a serious issue that we have to take seriously. As simple as using a cloth bag instead of plastic bag and not using a plastic straw, it will make a lot of impact into this world. It might sound like little things, but if you imagine that if in every single house in Indonesia there's one person like me, myself, like you guys, like us, I believe that there is hope. We can suppress the amount of plastic that we consume every day. I have a dream that one day our next generation don't have to worry anymore about plastic waste, and they don't have to live side by side with plastics. And I don't want you guys to help me achieve my dream, but I want you to take my dream and make it yours to be our dreams. Come on guys, I need you to do this. The world needs you. The world is in our hands. This is for our next generation, for our earth, and for our nations. Guys, it is an honor for me to share this with you, and that's it from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.